Hey guys, so today was one of those days that was just very, very low volume, very, very low range. And actually, we ended up closing our sixth green day on the markets in a row. This is a pretty big, rare event, honestly. This is one that does not occur super often. So, the way I'm looking at the market right now is if we look at this 436.04 and 436.43 double supply, this is that top from right here in early October. That is basically our key pivot point. So if we zoom out here, you can see that was our support. And even back here to June, that was our pivot point. So what happened right now is that on Friday, now again, this was a pretty nice reversal candle here. On Friday, it looked like we touched it and we're going to reject to go lower. On today, same thing. We did not quite get to that upside level. So this is looking kind of like a hammer candle, actually. And, until we close over this level, the odds of further upside are pretty limited. And honestly, if we think about it, the fact that we had 6 green days in a row, to expect the 7th green day in a row is very low probability. Now, again, it can happen. Markets have had 7, 8, 9, 10 green days in a row. It does happen, but the question is, will that happen tomorrow or not? From a bearish standpoint, I'm looking for a back test of this support and gap fill here at 430.9 to 431.7. Now, when we go to futures, same thing. We didn't quite get back to our supply right here at 44.10. So until we break through and close over that level, there's really not as much upside potential. For a downside target here, I like 43.48 to 43.53, which is the 50 and 100 EMA support. We could come back down to the 820 and 200 down here in the 42.95 area, but that would be obviously a much larger sell-off. Going over to the Qs, same thing here. We have our nice resistance and pivot point here at 371.22. Didn't quite get there again. Again, still looks like a potential hammer candle there. So this could see a downside move here. For me, looking over here at the Qs, I have the 50 EMA at 361.96 as my potential downside target. Again, we're going to have the 820 and 100 right down here at this 359.21 area also to watch. Going over to NQ, more of a doji candle here today, but same thing. I would look for the 50 EMA, which is 14.976. To the upside until we close over 15.407. Realistically, the upside potential is pretty limited. Now, when we look at the VIX for the last 8 days, as you can see, the VIX has just done nothing but straight drop. So what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for a potential bounce to put in a new demand and then target 16.06 and 17.16. If we do that, that should give us that drop to the downside, which again, though, remember, even if we come back down here to the 50 and 100, or really even down to the 100 EMA, 200 EMA, and bounce and go higher, that's still bullish. So a retrace right now, in and of itself, would not actually be that bearish. I would be far more bullish if we got a sizable retrace down to this, 42.95 or really 426.3 area. So we'll see what the market brings tomorrow. Hopefully it brings a little bit more range, a little bit more volume for some better trading.